What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where you know data meets dollars. Good morning. God bless you all. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. Let's jump into the NBA model. To access the NBA model, you just click Buy Daily Pass. Okay, the link is in the description. If you join the Discord, you get free access to the daily model. All right, the Discord is free. Also, when you join the Discord and you refer a friend, you also receive a free access to the model along with whomever you referred. Okay. Use code NBA1 for a 30% discount. Might just run this until the end of the season or until I implement the subscription that everybody's asking for. But right now, just enter this code NBA1 and you should receive a 30% discount. If the code doesn't work, just reapply the code and it should work for you. See, like that, just reapply the code, hit apply, and then that code will give you a 30% deduction. And then from there, you would just enter your email address, your card information, check out, and then after when you check out, it'll redirect you into the model. You'll get to a landing page. Once you get to the actual success page, your access code will display as well as a button to enter the model. Just make sure that you copy down your access code so that if there's any issues, I can ensure that I can get you back your access code. So the email address is imperative. Let's try NHL1. This might be the one right here. I know it's one of the codes, but it's best, yeah, NHL1. So just enter code NHL1 and it'll give you a 30% discount and it'll drop it to $8.40, okay? So it'll be cheaper for you, and how many games it is, it's basically like $1 a game, and I'll show you how that looks, all right? But once you pay and click checkout, it'll redirect you into the model, all right? Let's jump into the model, and I'll show you guys what goes on here. Let's go here. That's the NHL model. It is live. You can access that at any point that you wish. Let's jump into the model. Unlock model. I hope this is NBA. I think it is. All right, let's get y'all guys into the model so you can see how the model works. All right, we're going to log in as admin here. Here's where I can generate codes if I want to generate a code. If I don't want to generate a code, I can take away codes, access codes. I can provide access code for days. So if you want a multiple day pass, you can also just message me and I'll shoot you a code for a multiple day pass. But yeah, that's how you do that. All right, let's get into the model here. I'm gonna close this up and give y'all what the model looks like. All right, so on the far left panel, you can search by team, you can search by everything, but I have the admin panel up and it's too much information to display. So I'm going to keep the admin panel closed, but you can search by bankroll, team, everything that you can do here. All right, but you can just do it in the left panel and preset it. So here you can search by any matchup for today. It's a lot of games today. So what is it? $8. So you got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8. So it's $1 a slate. All right. So here, Atlanta and Detroit. Here's the matchups. So this is Atlanta's roster. Excuse me. Here's Dallas's roster. If we switch over to another roster in Brooklyn and OKC, and this is the rosters that we have plus the projections. All right, I ran this super early, so I'll run the odds again later today and pull in some more guys. But when you run it so early, this must be a later game. As you see, Denver and Memphis. So here's Denver and Memphis. This matchup is here. I'll run the odds again, probably about 12 o'clock just to update all the odds. But here's a great time to get in and get some good plays in. So you'll know what you're looking for, but all odds are not available for all players at this time. It's like, let's see. Let's go back to main dashboard. Well, it's like 2 in the morning. Yeah, like 1:37. So all the odds, as you can see, all the odds are not updated, but I will update the odds throughout the day. I always do that. Try to keep the freshest odds for you guys. Also, if you're in the Discord, you will get the updates in the Discord as well. Showing you line movements, odds movements, things like that. Y'all know how to do it. When you join the Discord, there's so many different alerts that you get. So just you can just follow that, really, all the alerts. Here is all the EV plays for all the teams in the matchup today. All right, see that value? Look at these are all non-EV plays. Negative EV. What I have noticed is negative EV plays have a higher win implied probability. All right, so like for example, you know how our lines are crazy. So our projection is 6.53. The actual line is 6.50. Our projection here is 3.7. The line is 3.50. Our projection is 5.4. The line is 5.5. I can't, y'all know I code my ass off over here, man. I be doing it. These are the lines, man. Our lines are so damn sharp. 21, take the over, 20.5. So as y'all know, our lines are super sharp. So we always hit it, man. It's just what it is. This is the EV Center. You can enter any alt line, and it'll tell you if it's plus EV or not. Right now, Aaron Gordon points is at 16.5. His over that is negative EV. His under that is positive EV. All right. For any type of odds, engine, product, this is one of the best on the market. The only difference is I don't have the marketing budget or the financial backing to, make this so much more robust, to where it's available to the masses. But to the people who do join the Discord, who do purchase the model, y'all get this thing every day. So y'all know it's one of the best out there. Double doubles and triple doubles. Here is the list for all the players. All right, and here is a list for this is just our projections. All right, for every market and the leaders for every market. This is what you get when you access the model. All right, when you go here, you can go to first baskets. This is the projection for first baskets for team and overall. All right, when you access the model, you have full access. Recommended parlays. The model generates parlays for you. All right, based on the best plays. Here's your best two-man right here. Here's your second best two-man. 3 legs. Gives you so many. Y'all let me know in the comments what parlay we're going to run, and I'll run a parlay for you. Here's two 6 legs. So you got 2 6 legs here, 2 5 legs, 2 4s. Look at all that. That's like 12 different parlays, all EV. EV percentage is compounded, win percentage. I'm telling you guys, these things be winning. Top EV plays here is where you can add or remove certain players from the list. All right. So if you don't want, let's just say, certain markets. So let's say you don't want 3-pointers on the list. You can remove 3-pointers. And then you can filter the markets to what you actually like or are interested in. If you don't want to look at rebounds, for example, you can remove rebounds. All right, now, if you want to add those features back and those are the markets that you want to attack, you just drop this down and you can re-add the market that you want. Okay, guys, I took a lot of time to build this and I use it daily and it's been profitable. I don't use any research. I don't do any research. This is my research. The research is already done. I just plug away. I just hit a button, run the models, see what my output and my projections are, and then I run with it from there. To access the model, the link is in the description. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description, also free. If the link is invalid or it has expired, just let me know in the comments and I'll give you a new code. It happens a lot. People hit me up and I'll let them know the new code. All right, guys. So have a great Wednesday. Happy betting. Win some money. Join the Discord, guys. It's absolutely free. There's no bait and switch. Even with the models, there's no bait and switch. If you want to purchase the model, great. If you don't want to purchase the model, that's fine. I'm still showing you free plays, all right? But for the people who are on that, platinum premier status and want to access the model and get deeper into it and get deeper into these analytics, then it's available for you. It's absolutely there. I also created a bankroll builder. I think this is it. So this is not a bankroll builder, but a bet tracker, all right? So this is the bet tracker that I created. Here you can enter. I haven't used it in a while, to be honest with you, because I've just been too busy, really just too busy working on the other codes. So ladder bankroll 2354. Here's everything, total equity. Here's my numbers since my last update. And looks like I had a loss there, so I kind of broke even right there. Still up by a small margin, but um, it's a great engine to use. I want to make this public. It may be a free feature. I want to do a login so you can keep track of it. You can just log in, like you can create a username and password, and then you can just use this daily. Generally, that's what I'm going to add so that when you do access the model, you will receive free access to the bankroll tracker, so you can track your bets using the model. You will upload your images, and it will show you the bets by the day. And I think I still got to grade those bets for no those. See, the last time I used it was a 14, so 4 days ago. Analytics, it just breaks down, the projection, bankroll growth. This is the model, guys. Daily equity curve, as you see. I think I did 2-3 days worth of it just to make sure everything was running good. And let's see. Let's go to archives. Yeah, so 2 days worth of archive bets, and as you see, using the model, it's just it just goes straight to the moon, man. Every time, it ain't no, But here is like that's bet two, that's bet three. Then we lost our bets, and then we really went down, and then we just bang, hit a parlay or something, bounce back up. But that's basically how that works. And then this is units won or lost by bet type, and obviously we're up on the units. We're not down under zero. We're above it. So in the 2 days that I entered, we went up 2 units. All right, guys. So God bless you all. It's the Sports Syndicate. Everything I do is genuine, honest, transparent. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. And I don't ask for anything from nobody. If you want to access the model, great. You can access the model. There's no pressure. Everything else is free, guys. So I'm not you know, I'm not selling you picks. I'm not selling you anything. What I am selling. Well, I am selling you something. I'm selling you access to my models and giving you value unseen. There's multi-million-dollar companies out there where their odds, EVs, parlay systems are nowhere near the level that this is on. Even first baskets, they're just not on this level. And I see that they copy my style. I see it, but I'm innovating over here, guys. And with 1,000 subscribers, I got companies with way more than what I'm working with, and they are following our steps. So it feels great. All right, guys. God bless you all. It's the Sports Syndicate. We out.